Sandy's right here walking. The fourth was Carol, but I didn't know she was back.
Carol said she was going to see me in class today. So
Okay. Well, because she went to, I think she's pulling up now. She was in Denver.
Yeah.
Pet sitting.
Denver?
Yeah, her son and his wife live in Denver. They're both pilots, and they went somewhere. And so she went and took care of their animals.
It's not bad.
No, I wasn't. Mine was, I just like her not there.
They're not blocking the middle seats anymore, so that's a little bit of a concern for people.
Just trying to.
Hello.
Good morning.
So, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're blue. We need lights.
Yes, that's what we need.
There we go. Just got Sunday warmer.
It did.
Bamboo's doing nicely. It's already grown some.
Oh, good. That's
Pretty cool.
good. Got leaves. Bamboo.
Yeah, Rhonda gave me a cute little like bamboo shoot plant. You just all you gotta do is keep the water right above the root line, but it's moving and grooving.
Happy.
Yeah,
That's
he's
good.
happy.
So is this just you and the ladies today?
I just ordered.
Carol's, I just saw her call too. Yeah. Wayne had a thing.
Oh.
That's why he came on Tuesday.
Okay.
He's sitting at the University of Washington. Started this, so see what it's all about.
And hope it's not scratchy.
Oh, Rhonda,
Well,
she's here.
I
I saw her.
let me-
She must be back in Denver.
anxious to see.
Right on time.
Whatever are you
Like
talking about?
someone else.
Whatever are you talking about? Okay, 11 o'clock. Here we go. Oh. Happy Thursday. Happy Tabata Thursday. It's a super easy Tabata today.
Oh, sure.
There's no push-ups. Scapular retractions, but no push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, no push-ups.
No push-ups?
Not even super people. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good morning to you. That was Carol. We were trying to let everybody get in here so they wouldn't be tardy, but we would have been late. So we're going to go, and we'll let them be tardy. And left to right. These are those moments. Alexis is out sick this week. If you miss Alexis,
Oh. Yes.
it would have been
It would have been perfect.
top notch and up and down.
I hope she feels better soon.
Good. Hands out in front. Bend those wrists back. Pull them in. Bend those wrists down, back and forward. How are you feeling today after yesterday's class?
Fine.
Good. 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 And sore from Tuesday.
I'm sore for Tuesday also. And after the slog on the earth, I'm glad you're no push-ups.
Let's bring those arms in. Big fist and wrist circles. A little bit heavier on legs and core today. Nothing extreme or crazy. Good, lots of reps. We'll get good. We'll go. Switch directions. It may not have heard you over here. Arms up and scoop through.
Okay. Okay.
Good, let's pinch those shoulder blades together. And we're around them out.
Probably. Okay. Well, then, okay.
Hi!
Hey.
Arms out.
Okay.
High low. Use those fingers. You know, if you want that dry spot, pretty sure that's out of camera. Seriously.
That's outside the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it. No, that's pretty good.
I think these are
Okay.
You should. Okay, it is.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
off camera.
And I set the other one up narrow perspective, so it's even more out of the way. Right arm up and over. And switch arms. Oh, yep, I feel everything on my shoulders. Good, big circles. And switch. I always love how prepared you are. You have your whole fitness kit with you. I'm being serious. I think it's great. But you always have your fitness kit. You have everything you need to get your workout on.
Guys,
Yeah. Good, guys. Arms out. Thumbs rotated down. Tiny circles into the back.
actually, it's so I don't have to run to the back
Yeah.
and get the weights and stuff. So, because they seem so far away now.
And switch directions. Well, we should have a much stronger signal. Matt worked really hard to run a new router line out here. We have our own hotspot right here inside the tent. So
Good, because it was kind of it was real disappointing to try to do it from afar.
Tuesday, yeah.
And the yoga, it just was disappointing.
You're like, I'm in Denver and I want to work out.
I was with you on one of them.
And hands on hips, hip circle. Yeah, it was Tuesday's class set. It kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it froze with you or your butt there again.
It always squeezes my left side.
Thanks for letting me know the registration's open before they go quick.
Yeah.
They go quickly.
Switch directions.
Both the Todd's classes are full.
And everything but yoga.
I think some people don't want to get on the cold.
I think once it's back inside, yoga's going to go through the roof. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
that it's not the class to be outside on you now. Getting
It's
moving
actually
around.
not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
All right, guys, let's push those hips back. Oh. And walk those hands forward, preferably on your mat and desired location. And drop those hips down. Pick those hips up, step to the outside of that hand, and bring that hip back down. Oh, good. And then hip up, bring that leg across the middle. And sit back. Good. Bring that leg out and then switch sides. Back to the outside of the hand, hip down. And then bring that leg across the middle. Hip back down. It's the pickleball court squeegee. That's what's making that.
Yeah, I walk by and go, oh, it's the pickleball maintenance crew.
One that continues to rain on everything they're doing.
That is the ball now.
Good, bring that foot out. Walk those feet back and push back to those heels. You want to get your shoulders. Oh, go ahead. I do. Good. And bring that hip back up. It's nice to get loosened up. Well, guys, we're going to get going today. Partly, we're going to rush because it's kind of cold out. And Washington decided to rear its head and let us know that it's still a cold and partially rainy state. So we're going to get warmed up. We're going to go with our cardio round, and then we'll get into our 8-stage Tabata after that. So I'll start the timer. You guys get ready to move. You should have been official timer, though. I mean, you did.
I would change it.
I would change it. I don't know, Tom. I hit start. I have no idea. Here we go.
Longer breaks and six rounds.
We're never saying you want vacation.
We got tea time round, and
Coffee round.
red baking round.
So it's a jam round.
I was kind of sad for a minute when he wasn't here.
Yeah.
Because I kind of always have in the corner of my eye the camera that it pushed me. And then I realized Ron was just staring at me. He made me work really hard today.
Is that his missing that he couldn't benefit?
Kid dentist appointment. He came to the Tuesday spots. He had dentist appointments today. Well, my son, who has a whopping 10 solo drives under his belt, very short distances, was asked by my Mom, if he could come pick her up and take her to the Department of Licensing to get her tabs.
Oh my
She
God.
lives in Edgewood. He doesn't know where he is in the world yet. He hasn't clue.
That's amazing, yeah.
And in typical my mom fashion, he gets there, picks her up, drives her to the OL to find out she didn't have something she needed.
Oh no.
Then drive her to the doctor's office to get whatever she needed. Then drive her back to the deal. And then get home in rush hour.
Wow.
So like, he got to knock a whole bunch of accomplishments off his driving belt yesterday.
Okay.
And he made it home, smiling, not stressed.
Well, don't tell him that she can renew her tabs online.
Yeah.
Oh, she can't?
No, whatever was up, she had to go in. It wasn't just like going no because she had a handicap plate.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
it's
you have
something
to
she
get a note from your doctor.
yeah, she had to go in.
You have to make sure it's really hard.
Well, I'm glad to get well. You would have a little concerned family moment.
I was very concerned. I mean, it's a lot going on.
Well, like you say, when they're out problems, they don't know.
Next driver, he's got his license, not just a permit.
You got it on Christmas. You know, with all the quarantining and everything going on, there's really not these huge opportunities to go for a drive. Unless you're just going for a drive. We try to send it to the grocery store or
Yeah, but your house to the Y or your house to the grocery store is.
like 3 minutes. It's only 1 mile. It's a Fred Meyer for that. Exactly 1 mile.
It's kind of amazing though that when they start to drive and they've never driven someplace. They know where they need to go, but they don't. Our town. You know what roads you need to turn on? No.
I can't believe he doesn't even have a sense of direction. Like, he can't even remember the federal way just that way. Like,
Or the Portland and South. Yeah, that's all there. They're happy.
well, I think it's a little worse with like cell phone tablet now because they just sit in the car. They never look around and see where they're going anymore. So
Yeah, it's definitely different.
I've been challenging him for like 6 months of like, you need to get a grasp on it. He's like, please. This is just. It's only like 15 degrees in Duluth right now, so they're doing pretty good.
Luckily, they have an indoor practice facility.
They do, but they've had non-stop practices and some 2-a-days.
Ooh.
So she was pretty tired. We FaceTimed last night. She was pretty tired. School started this week, so she's out of classes, kicking into gear and all that stuff. I'm pretty excited for her.
Indoor for baseball?
Their practices, because it's so cold, they won't play games indoor unless there's special facilities there.
It'll be a big place.
Oh, it's football field size inside, plus a track around it, so it's big. It's a big, and then there's even more weight rooms and stuff like that. All right, guys, 10-second bell. We're going to start off simply today with squats. Squats. Work on staying through those hips, heels straight back. Decent depth. Maybe as you get more warm, you can go deeper into it unless you're already warm and you're just sitting all the way down. I mean, I don't know who does that. That's crazy. I'm crazy. But you'll be really excited. We're going to go down for the next 3, and I won't make you get back up until the 5th one. So we're going to go down, push-up position, but we're going to do our scapular retraction or scapular push-up. So keeping those arms locked out, dropping your chest through to pinch your shoulder blades, and round it out. Up and down, moving those shoulder blades back and forth. Kind of like our warm-up stretch, but now you actually have to move your body weight through space. Much more difficult. This can be done from the knees. It can be done from the back of the chair. And then we're going to kick over onto our butt. Next 2 gets to be from our butt. Now, we did a lot of bridges the other day. So don't kid yourself. We're not doing just bridges. We're going to get into bridge position, and we're going to bridge march. This only really works if you keep your hips high. If you sit down and do this, you're like, I don't really understand the exercise. Gotta stay elevated. So each hip fires while the opposite leg kicks and holds you up in that air. And we sit down, and we're going to twist, Russian twist style. So staying bent, lean slightly back, We'll wait till the bell goes, Sandy.
Okay.
Overachiever.
And I can even see the number this day.
Let me put it down. Sandy gets 10 extra credit points.
So what do I have to do?
Nothing. It just means you have a chance to get your full money. We're back on our feet. Squat variation into our pop squats. So remember, we're dropping down. Feet start together. We drop down to touch. Pop back up. Drop down. Back to standing. So you're not jumping. We're not leading the ground up. We're falling down, really. You are going to need a chair in a couple rounds, so hopefully you got one next to you. This next one's our step throughs. So remember, we start on all fours, toes and hands, not your knees. Don't put your knees on the ground. Step through and under, bring yourself back. Step through. You're turning that hip all the way under, rolling that shoulder joint back. Good. From step throughs, we're using that chair, bench dips. Snag one of those. Oh, yeah, okay. I feel these from these. There's all those push-ups. We did a lot of push-ups on Tuesday.
Yeah.
On our back, we've been practicing that movement-based hollow. Now we're going to do our hollow hold. So pin those arms through the head, and then lift those shoulder blades and legs off the ground. Hold yourself. Yeah. You guys' core should be more just yours. You work out so far. 2 days. Boom! Run one. I think I need one more round before the sweatshirt comes up.
I can sweat the other day, it wasn't raining down the tube, and this one tilted it.
Dump.
It just dumped. I mean, it got more on your seat, but could have totally doused in.
Well, I also think you were 100% correct. And they did some, but it needs more.
Yeah.
Clearing up the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you see it just following the.
So that wasn't even draining for some reason.
You should just hang out with me longer. I'm pretty draining. I must not be truly warmed up yet. I'm honey. 15 seconds. Remember, we're starting off with squats. From squats, we're down into that push-up position. It's a scapular retraction. Here we go. We do a lot of squats, so you feel like you're starting to get comfortable with them. Change how you do your squat. Maybe you're speeding up and trying to get as many as you can. Maybe you're actually slowing down and making it burn through each squat. Scapular retraction. Good. On our butts, we're going to bridge up, and then we're going to do those marching kicks through the bridge. You don't have to kick high. You have to keep your hips high.
So we had advertising in the tent.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's it. Russian twist for the restaurant. Shouldn't we get appetizers then after our workouts for supporting the restaurant?
Did they want that on the video? Is that where they put it from?
I'm assuming. Probably was brought out here for half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure they like the advertising as well. On our feet. Pop and drop squats. Pop and drop. Step throughs. I know this one's a little more difficult for some of you guys. Don't get real straight. I keep my back flat, but my legs are bent so I can step under and push my hips in the air. So I'm getting completely under myself. Yeah, my hands up. I'm actually getting a groove right now. Good. Up to your bench. Bench dips. Make sure you keep that chest forward and your shoulder blades pulled back on these. Don't let yourself slouch. It's not real good on your rotators. Slouching this. Woo! On our backs. Hollow holds. If you're having troubles doing the hollow holds, you can also do something like dead bugs today. That's a great alternate exercise.
What's a dead bug?
So you start with your feet up like you're looking like a dead bug, and then you extend opposite limbs and bring them back without the other limbs shifting. So you're going to keep them above the chest as you alternate. A lot of times you would do this with a ball. So you have a ball and you're touching the ball on all 4 points, and 2 limbs release away, but you can do it without the ball. Ball's nice, it gives you just a little focus.
Make sure you keep our hands. That's the hard part to watch, which you're going to do today. You're going to keep your hand up.
Right, I want to follow the
Yeah.
parts. I can do the legs, but it's not.
So always start with all 4 limbs in the air, and then move them. So your return point, your end point is with all 4. This is your start and end. So you want to go out, and come back, and go out, and come back.
That's a dead bug.
See how your both hands are floating? And that, yeah, you go.
Look at that. That's not good. No, that hurts my.
Hurt your what? Your hips like so?
Yeah.
Plank, you do crunches, you do full sit-ups, squats. Instead, you stay out of your hip flexor. Thank you for answering the question I was about to ask you that, which was, how the set flexors been doing? She read my mind. I told you she's watching me. She's in my brain. Good, scapular push-ups. Sorry, man. I keep going to move it. Hey, it's so cute. I'm going to flip it over for Dave. Like, it's clean, Dave. That's all. I washed it.
How is that done?
It's from the earth. Oh. Woo! Swing over. We're doing those marching bridges, keeping those hips elevated. Every time I kick the leg out, I can feel the opposite side glute, the bottom cheek. Really be flexing hard to keep your hips in the air when you do this. If you're not feeling that, your hips are too low. Whew. Twist. Russian twist. By the way, little brother thinks it's cute to go in big sister's crate and make little messes right now.
Oh, we did get another one.
He likes to claim the territory.
Same time?
No, he's a nut. He's a tiny little boy. He's got a big personality though. So, his name's Cooper. Pop squats, guys, pop squats. If you're not into pop squats, you could try doing stationary squats like narrow footwork or wide footwork. Maybe you do alternating lunges today. If you're not feeling the dynamic. Step throughs. Bench dips. Nice, Carol.
That backwards one is hard on the hands.
That's fine. I like what you're doing. Keep working those push-ups. Yeah. Especially because you missed on push-ups Tuesday with that bad video feed. Hollow holds or dead bugs or crunches or something on that quarter finish. Whew. Guys, that was 3 rounds already. An extra round with this darn sweatshirt, huh? Yeah, it took 4 weeks of the adoption process to get Maka. It took 4 hours to get Mika.
It's after Christmas.
Welcome. She's welcome.
Well, she came up from Mexico, but she was already here. Or he came up from Mexico with his mom and his sister, newborns. The other 2 have already been adopted, so we got him on Friday.
Spanish then?
He's 9 weeks old, so
Oh, okay.
he might speak a little bit. I can just go, bang, bang.
Yeah.
My grandmother set up one of the first medical treatment facility centers in the Dominican Republic way back. She brought a cat back with her, Mamacita. My grandma spoke like 5 languages, but she would only talk to Mamacita in Spanish. I mean, it wasn't a kid. She brought her to full-grown cat. I had these memories of her going, "Benga, benga," and she'd call her, and she'd come running, hearing that. "Benga, benga, Mamacita." Scapular push-ups or scapular retraction. I know we say push-ups because we're pushing our body weight up, but I was true to my word. We're not really doing push-ups today. Push-ups is just an easier word for somebody with a retraction. Really does make for a healthy, stable shoulder girdle. It's really good. All right, bridge, marching kicks. Russian twist. After the twist, we're on our feet for those pop spots. Go home early. I don't care. Pop spots. Step through. Bench dips. Hollow holds or a core exercise of your choice. We just broke through halfway.
Yay.
Unless we were doing Carol's workout, we only got one left. 6 rounds.
Did they bring in this appetizers?
That's right. Cat.
Retired from
Uh-huh.
work. This pilot.
Oh,
Awesome American Airlines.
that's awesome.
And that's why it was Montevideo, Uruguay to Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we all got to go. It was really cool.
That's super cool.
Did you go to 65? You did. Yeah.
Really? Baby face.
Yeah.
He's a baby face.
Yeah. He loves
Isn't that who Pat flies for?
No, that's United. Sure.
Yeah.
It is down here.
Oh, squats! It's 5? All 5? The 4 rounds?
I didn't know I was in charge.
Dang it! Catherine!
You know I don't know how to count. Oh, I did not mean that. I'm sorry.
I saw you. It was 5 minutes of class. I'm like, I could just start, but no, I'm going to be good. Yep.
It's an airdrop my dude, and you know this isn't you. Fake.
Bridge. Kicks. And yourself.
Whoops.
What you think?
I have a couple jobs, but primarily I work in manufacturing work for Kimberly.
Kimberly Clark? That's just a tiny company though, so yeah, really. It's just,
It was Scott Baker when I started.
Isn't it amazing, these big corporations and who they absorb? And some people know. Hey, there I am. Hi guys. Sorry about that. Scepters. Clench. Dips. That's how you get Jack back next month.
What?
Tell him about my puppies. Tell me to come and teach me how to train my puppies.
Her dad. Dan's a puppy. Oh, yeah.
So I said back. That's how you get him back.
Yeah.
Hollows or core? No, I know Jack coming, but I think Dan is kind of choosing. Ooh. Is this round 8? 9? Only 9? Is this credit? Oh. I think that was 5. I think that's 2 left, right? 2 workarounds left.
This is 5, right? Yeah. So there's what, 4 more? We're halfway through.
You can always think if you ever think there's too many rounds, just think her husband, because he's the one that keeps me cutting it off right at time because he's next in for a session. I have to go a couple extra.
Thank you. What's that?
Literally, the bell just rang. If you're on MTL, guys, you did this. Nothing. You just didn't have to put up with my face for a couple seconds.
That's the break.
Right? I purposely hide under my cover sometimes just to escape my own thing. It's crazy. Scapular push-ups, retraction. Keep those arms locked out. Pinch those shoulder blades and round them all the way out. Trying to make sure those shoulders aren't shrugging up by your ears. I'm going to come straight back. Ooh. Yeah, you should get that idea. Bridge marches. finished It's One class. It was really good. Totally different than Crash Landing, but still love story. Really good.
What's the name of it?
It's One
Okay,
class.
I finished the first season of Stranger.
The guy who's the main bad guy in Stranger, he's the bad guy in It's One. Puff Puff! Except he's really bad in It's One class. Step throughs. I can feel these. Bench dips. I'm going to put my hand in the puddle before bench dips. Slip off the bench. That would be good. Yeah! Hollows or core. Yeah. It's that.
Is that one more?
Need some. Gosh, it's awfully early. I'll just squeeze through. And Blaine's retired firefighter in chief, right? Was he chief?
No, it was
Captain's call.
Which department?
Bellevue. For 39 years.
Search it on the.
My husband is retired United pilot.
Oh, yes. When did you retire?
At 2019. It's based in Seattle.
26.
They didn't have a base in Seattle.
Yeah. Your dad was in
Wow, that's 3 right here. Because she works for the airlines, Carol works for the airlines.
I worked for Boeing.
10 seconds. What sort of day? I wasn't going that well. But you are 100% correct. Squat, 3, 2, 1.
I'm a flight attendant at Carol's flight.
Oh, do you want to go out?
No, I worked for half a dozen companies in
Did you guys meet that way? Did you know each other previously from that?
That's how it is.
Oh, I love that.
That's how I get to live here.
We worked for Alaska.
Yeah.
I didn't retire.
We had a trip together and Rhonda said,
Scapular push-ups.
we had a trip together and Rhonda said she was having a house built at Trilogy to Holly, and that's how I happened to be here.
Oh, God,
She mentioned and he's been in some of our ads. He's kind of.
you were nice. Yeah. Jim's brother
I love
and Bruce Emmerman were neighbors for years.
Really?
Yeah. And yet Bruce
You don't
didn't
need
know
age,
until he moved.
I know.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's a good daughter.
Bridge march, guys. Bridge march.
Yeah.
Brenda, so you do a voluntary furlough too, like.
No, I still working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you disappear sometimes. Got you. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your twist?
Yeah, the pilots had a really good deal. And the flights too, so they're just,
So on your feet, guys, pump squats. Oh. You know, last week Bill Ray called us out because he said, by round 4, it got really quiet in here. So I decided we were going to show Bill that we can work hard.
And still talk.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a good sign of our car. Our words are a little broken up, but that's good. We're asking for oxygen. Nothing wrong with that. Step through it.
Oh, awesome.
Jason Denver. Very much.
Very
Oh, no, yeah. Name on. That's just United, not.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bench dips. Yeah. Hollows. Holla. Yeah, Rhonda,
Is that it?
we could fit a hole around and do it easy, so we better do it.
Yeah.
We better do it, people. Unless we're in shape to do it, so we might as well push ourselves. I got gas in my tank, so.
We got to get our money's worth. We have to get our money's worth.
Especially Carol and Sandy. They get gouged at the pumps, you know. They both have the pass.
Oh,
So, with the amount of, so you can buy up, I think it's up February now. Make sure you're going to take a minimum of 10 classes in the month. Because it's $45 for unlimited classes.
I didn't know they started that again.
It kind of was under the
It
table.
did, but it didn't get shouted out very well.
Under the table,
Well,
really?
Not really. I mean, they kind of subtly put
It went out in one announcement only, and if you weren't paying attention to that one, you didn't see it.
Was it from the 7 summits and announced?
I think it was in the summits here.
The summits here, yeah. Boy, I read that.
I just-
Bonus round, guys. You must have warmed up really fast today.
I think
Good job, Kathy.
we were on.
She's over to you again. She wants to save 10 extra credit points and save you guys. Squats, guys. Last round. Squats. Empty. Tank.
It would be if I did
Yeah. Step to the push-ups. Catherine, did you work with your bestie? Or did she have a different career?
No, she was in healthcare.
Oh. Bridge March. Where at?
She worked with Carol across the street with the community podcast.
Woo! She was a coot.
No, she's
Right, look, she was a coot.
no, she's an author. Authors.
Coot. COO. Chief Operating Officer. I'm not messed up here, people. I have gas in the tank.
I know. Yeah, no,
Sorry. We've established logger now. There's 3 loggers and a duck, but you have a whole group of your fledglings that were coots.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm just really proud of you for raising your children so intelligently.
We're going to put on the evening bug and shots. Then we're in a food jacket and about 5 people.
Some in Pop This is a good pop man for sure. Pop spots, guys. When were your voice there?
Oh, I graduated yet. Graduated in 13.
Oh, I'm so fun. Step throughs. I left in 2000.
Yeah.
And I hung around for a while, so that's still saying a lot. Good shit. Yeah. Last set of that core, guys. Hollows if you got it. Do something. Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, it's not because we were no push-ups today. Today had a huge trunk focus, your whole torso, all your core. So we hit all through our upper back and our shoulder stability. We went all through our abdominals, our obliques, even our lower back, and tons in our hips today to work those glute muscles to keep our core. Remember, when I say core, it's not just your abs, it's the trunk. Take those arms and legs off and all those muscles left behind us core.
Don't take your arms and legs off.
No, yeah. Because that'd be Matt, and not Todd. Hello! Guys, thanks for joining us. Bonnie's not here. I gotta make the bad jokes. We appreciate your time. From Sandy, Carol, Catherine, and Rhonda, we appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Paul.